another update on my channel, another update on my Heinkel build for the International Scale Modeler group build, 100 Years of Bombers. Sorry there's not been a video up for a while, really hectic week, really been trying to crack on with the building, trying to get this thing up to painting stage, all assembled up to painting by the end of the month. So yeah, been cracking on. There was just a little quick look at my bench at the moment. I'll go through it in a bit more detail in a minute, but that's just to show you the normal awful state of my bench. I don't work tidily at all. Yeah, so just a really short video today, probably just going to show you what's what, where I'm up to. If you want some still If you want some still shots and more information, check out my post on International Scale Modeler. Type in International Scale Modeler into Google and go to the group build section and you'll see it. Loads of good entries. Getting quite close to completion now, another month and a bit, I believe. So yeah, some smashing builds. Some guys already finished, some awesome builds on there, some really interesting subjects, a lot of the larger scales. Yeah, a lot of good stuff to be seen on there. Right, so I'll turn the camera around and we'll have a quick look at what's going on. Okay. Right, we can see here that I've now managed to get the rear, the underside gunner's position all sorted. There was quite a lot of filler needed. See if we can just zoom in a little bit here for you. That's better. So we've got all masked up and we have the two machine guns in place. Spin that around so you can see. Using my new tripod now, so I should be able to get a few more camera angles a bit like this. Oof, I didn't knock stuff over. Get that back in the middle of the screen for you. There we go. So that's all now masked and ready for painting. There we go. And that's as far as I've actually got with stuff attached to the model, but there's a lot more. So I'll zoom out and we'll have a look what else I've been up to. Right, here we can see 99.9% of the canopy masking is now complete. We have pretty much everything ready to be attached to the plane and ready to be seated. I didn't use the a mask set or anything for this. This is all done freehand and it was quite frankly a nightmare, but I think it will be worth it. I hope this camera picks this up. There we go. I'm on a bit of an angle here, so I'm not sure if you can see this or not. There are still one or two smaller pieces just to do. Haven't quite. Still one more piece to be done there. And some other bits and bobs. One piece there. And one just there. But as you can see there, it's looking fairly neat for freehand. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So this will sit something like that on the completed model, and when that's all painted up, oops, it should look fairly nice. Try to get this camera to focus for you. Oop. There we go. So yeah, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. And if we just move over here, I'll show you what I've been working on when it comes to the painting side of things. Right guys, so this is the first half of all the odds and sods to go onto the plane. So you've got torpedoes, we have the top section for the plane that goes for the top gunner, machine guns, exhaust stacks, etc. There's about 50% again of little bits and bobs to be done, and then we're there onto the main painting. So let's take a closer look at some of these bits. Torpedoes have come out really nicely. I should be able to pick all this up, bring that in. I'm not sure how to get this camera to focus very well. Hopefully it should decide to do something in a minute. But there we go. These were just airbrushed, and then the tail, the propellers there. That's not the right word. The corkscrews. I'll think of it in a minute. They were picked out by brush, but this yellow, the aluminium, and the dark grey were all airbrushed. So they came out quite nicely. We have the exhaust stacks. That's better. They've just been airbrushed in Tamiya, flat brown. And I'm going to be using some pencil shavings and then going along and using the graphite to give those a rusty, worn, metallic look. We've got another one of the heavy machine guns here. This is the one that will go on the nose of the plane. It will sit something like that. So that's basically where I'm up to at the moment. Not a lot more really to report. Like I say, I want to try and get this. Tell you what, I'll turn the camera back round and we'll have a chat. Right, so that's what I'm up to. Like I say, I want to try and get all the building, construction, everything done, ready for the start of April. So I've got a whole month and a bit to concentrate on painting, weathering, decaling, etc. Should be on course for that this week. Should be on course for that if I can find some time to crack on this week. Yeah, it's going quite well. I'm enjoying this kit. It's a really nice kit. It's a lot bigger than anything I've ever done before. Probably I'm not doing anything this big again for a while. But yeah, really nice. Really enjoying it. There are a couple of weird issues, but I'll talk about those in another video. So yeah. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking of getting the FAQ book, but not the MIG one. Sorry about that guys, it's bath time. So I'll talk about the FAQ book. It's the aircraft painting one. I'll talk about what I was going to say about that. I'll say in another video. Try and get one up tomorrow because I've been really slack with the old videos. Sorry this video has not been the best, bit of a rush, but I really wanted to try and get one out. Okay, stay cool, stay modelling. I'll check you out next time on YouTube or see you over on ISM. Alright, thanks for watching guys, bye!